Oh, yes. But how do I know this isn't a trick to water your sheep and get the laugh on me?
You can't know. That's the difficult thing about it, of course. You cannot be sure. You have to take my word for it. And I know just how you feel. But one of us has to take the risk, or else, why, don't you see the game goes on forever? It's terrible when you stop to think of it. Oh, for the first time I feel this wall, actually a wall, a thing, come up between us, shutting you away from me. I do not know you anymore.
No, don't say that. Oh, Corydon, I'm willing to drop it all, if you will. Come on over and water your sheep. It's an ugly game. I hated it from the first. How did it start?
I do not know. Do not know. I think I'm afraid of you, you stranger. I never set eyes on you before. Come over here and water my sheep indeed. They'll be more thirsty than they are now before I bring them over onto your land and have you mixing them up with yours and calling them yours and trying to keep them.
Lummy, I want my hat.
Take it and go.
Take it and go indeed. Is this my hat or isn't it? Is it my scene or not? Take it and go. Really, you two are awfully funny.
Corydon, my friend, I'm going to leave you now. And whittle me a pipe or sing a song or go to sleep. When you've come to your senses, let me know.
Why? What is this? Red stones. Purple stones. Stones stuck full of gold, the ground. It's full of gold and colored stones. I'm glad the wall was up before I found them. Otherwise I would have to share them. As it is, they belong to me. Unless here, and here, or here, they all belong to me.
How curious. I thought the little black lamb came up and licked my hair. I saw the wool about its neck as clear as anything. It must have been a dream. The little black lamb is on the other side of the wall, I'm sure. Hello. What's that you've got there, Corydon?
Jewels?
Jewels? Where did you ever get them?
Oh, over here.
You mean to say you found them by digging around in the ground for them?
No, Thyrsis, by digging down for water for my sheep.
Corydon, come to the wall a minute, will you? I want to talk to you.
I haven't time. I'm making me a necklace of red stone.
Well, I'll give you all the water that you want for one of those red stones, if it's a good one.
Water? What for? What do I want of water?
Why, for your sheep.
A sheep? Not a shepherd.
Your sheep are dying of thirst.
Man, haven't I told you I can't be bothered with a few sheep? Untidy, brown sheep full of burdock? I'm a merchant, that's what I am. If I set my mind to it, I dare say I could be an emperor. Wouldn't I be a fool to spend my time watching a flock of sheep go up a hill when I have these to play with? When I have these to think about? I can't make up my mind whether to buy a city and have 1,000 beautiful girls to bathe me and be happy until I die, or build a bridge and name it the Bridge of Corydon and be remembered after I'm dead.
Corydon, come to the wall, won't you? I want to tell you something.
Hush, be off! Be off and finish your nap. I tell you.
Corydon, listen. If you don't want your sheep, give them to me.
Be off. Go finish your nap. A red one, blue one, purple one.
But they'll die.
Give you my sheep. What do you take me for, a fool? I have a lot of thinking to do, and while I'm thinking, the sheep might just as well be over here as over there. Blue,
Corridon. They're dying of thirst.
Green one, a couple of white ones for a change.
Maybe I have some jewels on my side.
Another green one. Maybe, but I don't think so. You see, this rock isn't so very wide. It stops before it gets to the wall. It seems to go quite deep, however.
I see.
Look, Hero! There's the moon! Nonsense!
I see.
Sing me an old song, Hero. Something I can remember.
Columbine, your mind is made of crumbs, like in a scallop of oysters. First a layer of crumb, and then an oystery taste, and then a layer of crumb.
I find no jewels. But I wonder what the root of this black weed would do to a man if he should taste it. I've seen a sheep die with half the stalk still drooling from its mouth. It would be a speedy remedy, I should think, for a festered pride and a feverish ambition. It has a curious root. I think I'll hack it in little pieces. First I'll get me a drink, and then I'll hack that root in little pieces as small as dust and see what the color is inside. The pool is very clear. I see a shepherd standing on the brink, with a red cloak about him, and a black weed in his hand. 'Tis I.
Hello. What are you doing?
Digging for gold.
I'll give you all the gold you want if you'll give me a bowl of water. If you don't want too much, that is to say.
Oh, so you've changed your mind. It's different, isn't it, when you want to drink yourself?
That, of course.
Well, let me see. A bowl of water. Come back in an hour, Corridon. I'm busy now.
Here's this, give me the bowl of water and I'll fill it with jewels. I'll bring it back.
Be off. I'm busy now. Wait. Corridon. Pick me out the finest stones you have. I'll bring you a drink of water presently.
A bowl of jewels is a lot of jewels.
I wonder if it has a bitter taste.
There's sure to be a stone or two that I've grown fond of, pouring them from one hand into the other.
Hope it doesn't taste too bitter just at first.
A bowl of jewels is far too many to give away and not get back again.
I don't believe he'll notice. He's too thirsty. He'll gulp it down and never notice.
There ought to be some way to get them back again. Give him a necklace and snatch it back after I've drunk the water, I suppose. Why, as for that, of course.
Come get your bowl of water, Corridon.
Very good. Very good, and for such a gift as that, I'll give you more than a bowl of unset stones. I'll give you 3 long necklaces, my friend. Come closer. Here they are.
I'll hold the bowl until you've drunk it all.
Then hold it steady. For every drop you spill, I'll have a stone back from this chain.
Oh, I shall not spill a drop. Don't pull the string so tight.
You're filling the water.
You've had enough! You've had enough! Stop pulling the string so tight!
Why, that's not tight at all. How's this?
You're strangling me! Corridon, it's only a game and you're strangling me!
Only a game, is it? Yet I believe you've poisoned me in earnest.
Corridon!
You've poisoned me in earnest. So cold. So cold, this silly game. Why do we play it? Let's not play this game a minute more. Let's make a little song about a lamb. I'm coming over the wall no matter what you say. I want to be near you. Where's the wall? There isn't any wall, I think. There's this, your cloak. Give me a little bit of your cloak.
Strike the scene.
Don't puff so, Columbine.
Lord, what a mess this set is in. If there's one thing I hate above everything else, and that's even getting my feet wet, it's a mess. He might at least have left the scene the way he found it. Don't you say so, Pierrot?
Well, I don't know. I think it's rather diverting the way it is. Shall we begin?
Ah! What is that there under the table?
It is the bodies of the two shepherds from the other play.
How curious. To strangle him like that with colored paper ribbons.
Yes. And yet, I dare say, they are just as dead. Cathernus, come drag these bodies out of here. We can't sit down and eat with two dead bodies lying under the table. The audience wouldn't stand for it.
What makes you think so? Pull down the tablecloth on the other side and hide them from the house and play the farce. The audience will forget.
That's so. Give me a hand there, Columbine.
Pierrot, a macaroon. I cannot live without a macaroon.
My only love. You are so intense. Is it Tuesday, Columbine? I'll kiss you if it's Tuesday.
It is Wednesday, if you must know. Is this my artichoke or yours?
Ah, Columbine. As if it mattered. Wednesday. Will it be Tuesday then tomorrow, by any chance?
Bravo! Brilliant.
Yes, you can. Yeah. Fabulous. Yeah.